you only specialize in doing that if your guru tells you to do that.
I see.
If your guru does not tell you to do that, you don't experiment with that. Because your guru will protect you for what he or she tells you to do.
I see.
Your guru is not going to protect you if you start to think you're a very clever guy and you're doing all kinds of stuff. So the idea is, and this was the traditional way that Agora was practiced. That's what you do. And there's a very interesting video that I believe is still available on like YouTube. It was taken, it was shot by a German film crew, probably about 20 years ago. And I can't remember, it was of they were wandering around as film crews do, looking for someone to video. And they found a young Aghori. I think he was either in Rishikesh or Haridwar. They started to video him. And this is what he was doing. He was ignoring everyone, and he was wearing clothes from dead people, and he was cooking food in a human skull. And when the skull would fall apart, he'd find another skull, and he would cook, wow. And he would sit and meditate. But what happened was, after a few days, he started paying attention to the camera. Then he started interacting with the film crew. And he told the film crew who his guru was. His guru was an Aghori who lived in, I believe, Dehradun. So they went to meet the guru. And the guru said, yes, I told this young man to go to the cremation ground and wear clothes from corpses and cook his food in a human skull and meditate on Shiva and pay no attention to anybody else. Okay, he's paying attention to you. But it's time for him to start paying attention back to what he was doing. But what happened was, now his attention was no longer on the cremation ground and the human skull and the Lord Shiva. Now his attention was on the film crew. And so not very long thereafter, he invited the film crew to come with him back to his home in Calcutta so he could show off the film crew to his relatives. And so he could go to the red light district and show the film crew how great an Aghori he was because he could be around the prostitutes and not be tempted. Then the film crew went back to his guru. And his guru said, you see how difficult it is to do Agora? All I told him was go sit in the cremation ground. Yeah. And all he had to do was do that. But his karmas found a way to take his attention and drag it away. And that is why it's very difficult to do Agora, because your karmas are going to find that thing that you're most attracted by. And it's going to, you say, I'm not going to be limited by anything. I'm going to go directly to the supreme reality. And your karmas will say, no, actually, we're going to show you that you're not ready for that yet.
Oh.